What if you could walk with God in the cool of the day, talking face to face like friends? This wasn't fantasy. This was reality in Eden. Before sin shattered everything, humanity experienced something we can barely comprehend: unbroken, intimate fellowship with the Creator. Genesis chapters 1 and 2 paint a picture of paradise that's about more than beautiful gardens. It's about relationship. God creates Adam from the dust, breathing life directly into him. This isn't distant creation. It's personal, intimate, hands-on. God doesn't speak humanity into existence from afar. He shapes, he breathes, he touches. Then God plants a garden specifically for Adam, placing him there with purpose and provision. But here's what's remarkable. God doesn't just create and leave. He stays, he walks, he talks. Genesis 3 verse 8 mentions God walking in the garden in the cool of the day. This wasn't a one-time visit. The Hebrew suggests this was habitual, regular, expected. God and humanity had a rhythm together. Adam experiences God as teacher, companion, and collaborator. God brings animals to Adam for naming, inviting him into the creative process. This is partnership. God recognizes Adam's loneliness and creates Eve, demonstrating attentiveness to human needs. Adam and Eve live without shame, fully known and fully accepted. Their work in the garden isn't cursed labor. It's joyful stewardship alongside God. They tend creation as God's representatives, reflecting his image. There's no fear, no hiding, no guilt. Prayer isn't a discipline they must maintain. Communication with God is as natural as breathing. They hear God's voice directly. They see his presence somehow. They experience perfect peace, perfect provision, perfect purpose. Every need is met. Every question has an answer. Every day includes divine encounter. This intimacy reveals God's original design. He didn't create humanity to worship from a distance. He created us for friendship, for fellowship, for family. The Trinity itself exists in perfect relationship, and humans are invited into that communion. When we read Genesis 2 verse 7, where God breathes into Adam, we're seeing the closest possible connection. God's own breath becomes human life. We're not just made by God. We're animated by him, sustained by him, connected to him at our very core. This Eden relationship shows us what we've lost and what Christ came to restore. When Jesus tells his disciples in John 15 verse 15 that he calls them friends, not servants, he's echoing Eden. When Revelation 21 describes God dwelling with humanity again, it's pointing back to the garden. We still long for this intimacy. Our restless hearts, our spiritual hunger, our desire for meaning all point back to Eden's fellowship. We were made for walking with God. That design remains in us, crying out for restoration. Paradise wasn't just about a perfect place. It was about perfect presence. And one day, that presence will be fully restored.